All right, welcome back, everybody. We're gonna try to finish filling out our base here. We have a few thralls. We're gonna try and finish filling out our base fully. We need the keys today. We're going for a blacksmith. You can see we still don't have a bonus for this station. We don't have a smelter. We don't have a cook. Nor do we have an alchemist or sorcerer. So, I'm not worried so much about sorcery today. We will do a full stream just for getting some sorcery going and getting maybe a few spells, getting a few goodies up and going. I believe, what was okay, he's our agility. And she is our strength. Okay. Make sure everything's repaired. Leather. We're going to start just by running back down here to the Sinner's Refuge. Hey, Jimmy Jack, what's going on? How are you enjoying your Sunday here? Figured I got some time before anybody doing their Father's Day festivities, and if I'm not mistaken, you're a father, so happy Father's Day. I just want to try to fill some stuff out before I start working on the actual story and everything. Gotta get those bonuses going, get some good armor and weapons. There we go. A little peace and quiet ain't bad, but tell me you're grilling out. Tell me you're gonna have a good little dinner at least. I don't know about where you're at, but we are having some beautiful weather right now. Burgers, steaks, and fries. There you go. Hey, you get what you wanted. That's good to hear. You can't complain. It's always a good time. And there's nothing like a good steak grilled up. Now, you're really looking at my plans. I don't have kids or nothing, so I get to rest and play all day. Normally, I would go over to a friend's house and we'd have a good get-together, but they actually, his wife surprised him. She let me know a little bit ago, about a week ago. They're going to some springs and they're going to do some tubing and canoeing, and they're going to have a good time down there. I would have taken the boat out, but oh, good lord, holiday weekends are not the time to do that. We don't need a dancer. I don't think we need that carpenter. I'll have to check when we get back. Let's see. So now, Jimmy, have you played through this one? I've only done a little bit. Uh-oh. Where's my healing? That archer got me. One of my peoples is down. Oh, I don't have any... Oh, there's one. All dancers, well, that sucks. Exile, archer, exile. And this guy's not spawning in. Guess we'll take this Carpenter 2 back. I don't know if that's an improvement or not. I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, I've never done a full playthrough of this game, so this is kind of newer to me. I've only dabbled a little bit, and we are doing a playthrough on another channel, but I didn't want to start streaming there. I know we might play over there tonight, but we're a little farther along on that one. And I don't want to start the journey with others and not, you know, let everybody experience me screwing up off the get-go, because as you can see, I almost didn't make it out of that one. Alright, can I... Yeah. Give him his sword back. This is just a little carpenter too. I don't know if he's better than what I already got. I do have a carpenter, but like I say, we just started this playthrough. I've done a little bit of streams. All I've got so far is I started the base, which I built up here. And then I was lucky enough to get, I think I have 2 tier 4 crafters right now. But I don't have any blacksmith, no smelter, no cook, no alchemist, no sorcerer, nothing like that. My goal today is maybe just fill out all the crafting stations with a thrall. That's it. Oh. I did get lucky. Let's see. Did I get... Yeah, I got a named driver. And... What was the other named one I got? Was it the armor? No. Okay, so that carpenter's a little better. Tanner? I got a named Tanner. So those are the 2 good ones I got. Everything else is kind of low. Say, this one was only a level 1 that I got before, but right now, I think anything's better than nothing. So we're going to try, we'll fill everything out, get at least somebody in every station, and worry about upgrading later. He has food, he has food. Let's... Yeah, I don't have a fridge yet. Let's see. Can I make some aloe extract? Okay. Let's go get some aloe. All right. I think I'm going to move that because that is bothering me. Let's do this real quick. Oh, now you can see stuff up there. Oh. That's full. All right. That's a little better. Let's go put this guy down, and we'll run back in that cave, see what we can find. Wow. Okay. Gotta remember to grab the healing. And... I know there's a pretty good tier 4 cook inside this cave that on our other playthrough, I think he spawned in 4 or 5 times in a row. I'm hoping he'll spawn just once for us. Just to get those extra recipes. Because he had some good ones that would do temporary boost to strength and agility, so see what we can get. Switch their weapons back out. Go. It almost feels like cheating how much or how quick they respawn on here on single player. Because it seems all I got to do is go out of render and they're back. Dancer. Well, blacksmith, we do need that. Oh, another blacksmith. Let's see, is this one going to spawn in my face again? Yeah, there it is. Oh. Oh. I couldn't get out of the way. Oh, I can't wait till I get that stamina up. Oh. Named archer. Ugh. Don't necessarily need him right now, but it is so hard to pass up a named. Oh. There we go. Answer 3. Don't don't need the dancers or anything. Still nobody back here. You know what? I can wait on the cook. I'm gonna go for... let's go for the blacksmith. Take this one. REX. These two. Blacksmith. Okay. In fact, I'm going to hate myself. I almost want to drag both of these guys back. I wish one of the thralls could carry someone, because it would be nice to take him too. But I don't need the archer right now. Not worried about it. I gots to stay on mission. Gotta get these crafters. Let's get weapon back. All right. Have anything that we can actually learn that will be helpful? Can I? No. One more point. Close. Do this. Go raid this Stafari camp over here. See if we can't go up a level real quick and make some better weapons. we go. I'm going to keep taking all this armor, because not all of my guys have armor. I'll take Crockhead. Why not? You know what? Let's take it all. Oh, that would have been a good one to get. That's a named sorcerer. Oh, well. Box. Ooh. Treasure. Nobody in the cage. Let's see. Over encumbered. Well, don't need cooked human flesh. I don't need that. Don't need that. Let's put... Oh, wait, that... Oh, they're very weak, but I'm going to repair those when I get back to base, and that's what I'm going to be using. Let's throw some stuff on you. will take some golem parts. I do plan on building a golem. It'll end up just being like probably just end up being like a base defense. I've never used one. So we'll see how that goes. Come on down. Nope, feels dry already. Burning through that water. Else heavy. Not really. Alright, let's see. No chest down there. No one in the cage. There we go. Alright. Give our bar patrons out here some more decorations. And let's see who... I really do not like that outfit. But what we got for now? Okay, that's our carpenter. We got the better carpenter, right? That's the level 2. Yeah. So this guy, we can break the bond, let him go. Master 2. Set Archpriest. Now, let's go ahead and do this. Going to be one of our little base defenders for now. Let's put that in there. Here. I put a chest over here yet? Yeah. Everybody? No. For now. Should have our blacksmith. Well, follow me. pages. I don't need notes. Don't need a map. I want to build a box over here. Put it right here. We'll just put all these random armor pieces in here that we will eventually use for our thralls. That work out nice. There we go. For now. If I don't organize now, just won't do it. That's treasure. More jailer keys. Arrows we will eventually need. That right now. Let us cook this up. This is for her. Now, this is for him. It boosts agility. Since I don't have any of that stuff yet, it's all just going to be put in random storage for now. We'll eventually have to figure out the sorcery and golem stuff, but I gotta go learn the golem stuff. That in there. Okay, let's see. That. Giving you one. Let's see. Oh, food. Get his food. Let's see what she's not really all that good. I do need some better fighters eventually. But we can only get what we get. I forgot to make weapons. I learned it. Good thing is I even have a blacksmith to give it a little bit of a boost. It'll be an extra, what, 3%, almost 4% to damage and 5% to durability. So, let's make... Can't make that. What do I need? 5 sticks and 30 steel. Why not have 30 steel? Yes, I do. Why is it... There we go. Oh, I am not smart man. I can make the perfected steel, which will give me a lot more damage and I believe increased durability. I guess this will be a good test. Let's see what the difference between the regular and the perfected is. So 634 durability compared to 507. So yeah, that's a decent durability change. 26 damage to 21 damage. They both do bleed. Yeah, so this is a decent amount better. I didn't think it'd be that much of a difference, but every little bit counts. Is there anything else I can learn while I'm sitting here? And better yet, do I have any journeys active? No, this one's done. So, claim that. Still can't do that one, not even close. The Greater Wheel of Pain. What do I gotta be? Level 50. So yeah, that's a ways off. So, I don't know. Let's see. Hardened Steel Smith, Gather Black Ice, Craft Hardened Steel Bar. Where do I... That's level 50, so there's no point in doing any of that right now. Unlock torchbearer knowledge, use light source, unlock furniture maker knowledge, place an artisan table. Did I already unlock furniture maker knowledge? Yeah. What? There's that. One was the homesteader. Yeah. I'll do this one real quick. This is already done. So I need to make a couple torches. I really like these. So I'm gonna put it up a little bit. There's one. Two. Three. Four. Okay, access an artisan table. Hope it doesn't make me... Yeah, it's going to make me craft another table. So, let's see. Let's do... let's just do another one of these. Craft. And craft. And that is it for that journey. We'll put a second table out here so that the thralls and visitors can enjoy themselves. You never know, maybe we'll get some good ones out there. Craft hardened brick. Craft dry wood. I've already done that. Craft insulated wood. I have already done that. Iron reinforcements. And pretty sure we have some of those too. Upgrade a building piece. We will do that in a second. There we go. Did anybody good out here? The question would be, is there anybody good out here we can actually hire? No. Alright. Go, drink from a well. Journey complete. Wasn't planning on doing the journeys, but they're easy enough, so knock them out. Craft medium padding. See, this is how I get distracted. Goal today was thralls, and here I am doing journeys. I still need to get a smelter. Medium armor. Let's see. Craft. Harvest thick hide from an animal. I know there's elephants nearby, but I don't know. Well, if we can take out an elephant right now. Craft one of these. Don't think I can craft. That'll be better for her. And dismantle. Okay. Let's go see if we can take down an elephant. I don't have a lot of faith in it, but if we can, I think I need the better knife. Need the skinning knife real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have enough steel right now, but make some. I need a smelter. I need a smelter to speed that up. Let's run over and do that real quick. Let's see if we can get a smelter out of this cave. We're going to try to do this fast as we can. It should go a little quicker since we got some better weapons. Let's test it out. He's got a short sword, right? Steel short sword. He's got the long sword. Look. Identical. Take the levels up. I'm going to harvest that stuff when I come back through too. I don't know why on single player I'm not getting a named thrall in the back of this cave every time. I know on servers, when you go through that cave, there is a named thrall in the back every time, as far as I've been able to tell. But on servers, I think you gotta wait somewhere between 20 minutes to a half hour for everything to respawn. That's what it takes. Let's do this.
Watch out.
Tier 3. What is with all the dance? Oh, that's a tanner. Don't need a tanner. And, oh, there's our smelter. And a cook. That's yeah, the smelter. Blacksmith, exiled. There was somebody over here. No? These are always two dancers, and I don't know why. Oh, somebody finally spawned in up here. A priest. Don't need a priest of Zath. Let's go get our smelter. And have your weapon back. Have your weapon back. Cave is just not working for us today. There we go. That's 2 of the 4 that I was planning to get today. Now the question is, we shouldn't have a problem getting a cook. They spawn, I think they probably spawn more than anything else. Or at least in my limited experience they have. When it comes to the tier 4s, the blacksmith is the one that I always have the trouble getting. Oh! He killed him. You killed my smelter. Well, can we go back down real quick? Give her the rest of this metal. Of all things to kill him, that one right there. But with any luck... Any luck, we could find another one. Either one of those work. The other ones have already disappeared. Dang it. Somebody's down again. Oh, God. Oh, that looks like another priest. Yep. Well, crap. What were all these? Exile. That one. Exile. Answer 3. Banner 1. That's not looking promising. Answer, Banner, and Exile. So nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know what? Did I get a couple? I did get a couple levels. Okay. Increases armor by 40, stamina by 20. That's good. I need that. And I need to start working on that. So. Can't do that. What level? 39. So I need 3 more levels to get that one. I need that. So that I can do a little more concussive damage. Idra. I need to do more concussive damage because I need to go get a better fighter. Because you can see she just isn't great. She's got decent health pool for now, but it's not gonna... Could have kept... Wait. Oh, hang on. What do we got here? When you are going on thrall hunts, equip your thralls with truncheons. Best May, that way they knock everything out. Yep. Instead of killing them. Well, yeah, that's what I've been doing. You can then just eliminate the knocked out ones you don't need. Well, I don't necessarily need to eliminate them. They respawn very quick, and I'm not worried about the ones laying on the ground. They're not necessarily hurting anything, and they're not causing me any issues. Plus, I don't mind going back and picking one up again if I need them. But yeah, before I go into those I guess caves, dungeons, city, town, whatever camps, I throw the truncheons on them. Just let them knock pretty much everything out. I think I need to go get this leather real quick, this thick hide. Let me drop this stuff off to start cooking. See if I can make that skinning knife yet. Then we will go get this thick hide. Prep for that. Might need to go on another iron run, because I don't have a whole lot of iron left. Let's make this steel skinning knife. Ugh. Love when things work the way they're supposed to. Yeah. You're both empty, right? Yeah. Okay. Grab some more of those. We're going to go fight an elephant. Electronica. I don't think I know that game. Oh, no, that's okay, Jimmy. Believe me, I am no expert at this game. I've only played a small bit of it. So in our other, you know, our little community stream that we're doing, I think we've done, what, we went and got the, whatever the staff thing is called. We went up there and fought that bat. And I think we fought the king and the queen. And I think that's as far as we made it. We were supposed to go do... I may say this wrong, the Black Castle or something. I don't know exactly what it's called. But that's what we were supposed to do last week, but we just weren't able to get everybody together to do that. So, most of it I haven't done. And we did get a little bit of the sorcery, so I know some of that. But again, I'm not... Other than, like, the 2 spells that I've used, I have no idea what they all are. I learned a lot of spells, but I only used the 2 because they were the only ones the game was making me use. I think the Ice Bridge, and there's another one that makes the resources glow. Those are the 2 that I've used. Ow. Don't move, attack. Attack. So it's not like I know a ton about this game. Like I say, I tried to play it one time before the Enhanced came out, and I was just... Oh, I was lost in the sauce. I did not enjoy it. I did not have fun with it. I was confused by the whole knowledge system was just, it threw me off. I didn't think it was very easy to use. But, you know, this time we're sticking with it, and I figured it out a lot better, and I like it now. I'm getting... We're getting there. Yeah. Yeah, this game definitely does not hold your hand. It really forces a lot on you and doesn't give you a lot of explanation of what you're supposed to be doing. Which is fine. I mean, I like to learn on my own, but if you're going to have me learn something, at least tell me what page it's on that I have to learn it. Now, there should be, if I remember right, this is where I find tiger cubs. Yeah, there they are. Attack. Attack. Because I can't move. Are you a regular elephant? There we go. I'd like to find that other tiger cub, but I don't think I'm going to. Grab the elephant cub. Oop, that was a bad idea. Take that. Oh! I couldn't move. The elephant got me. Alright, well, we'll throw this thick hide in here, start that tanning. The elephant hide in here. Question is, can I get back up there to them, or do I wait for them to come back to base? I guess I gotta go for it, right? Can't just stand around for 30 minutes. Alright, man, you take it easy. You have a good Father's Day, and don't let the kids bother you too much. That's what they're there for, right? Let's see. Oh, that's a miracle. Nothing respawned. Except for that. Gotta have that bleed doing its work. Eyes of the innocent. I didn't kill it. I guess we're here. Let's try to grab those two. Now, And let's get out of here. Nope, we'll do that later. So I know to learn the golem stuff, you got to go up there and talk to a guy, and I can't remember his name. But he will sell you golem parts. I know it takes a lot of the, what do they call them, blood crystal or something like that. None of which I have at the moment. Get some more aloe while I'm here. That wall there is backwards. I didn't notice that. Okay. After heavy padding. And the last step is to craft heavy armor. So, what I like to do, I really like the look of this armor, and it's not terrible armor. It's not what I'm going to wear, but it's what I like to put on my thralls. But I have to wear it first. Just to knock out that mission. Now, he gets to wear that. You see, before she had 15 armor value. That bumps it up to 150. So, that's what she's going to have to wear. And I got two. Who do I want to give this to? You can have it. I really just need the smelter and the cook right now. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay. You can have that. And then this is not a big enough area for an animal pen, so I need to first off, gotta put this on. And put a box down. This will be our little animal crate. And it's funny because I don't use the animals, but I like to have them. I think they are an interesting addition to the game, and I think they can be helpful in the right situations. I just don't ever use them. But I like to try to get the greater variance anyways. Whether you want to call it a challenge or just a little fun side quest, I enjoy doing it. I think I need to just go ahead and pan all this thick hide up. Now, let's go get a crap ton of stone. I need to expand that side of the base. Probably a good 6 or 7 foundations. Alright. Let's put all this on him. Now we'll go get a bunch of wood. Oh, I have the iron hatchet. Let's swap that out real quick. So the steel tools, or I should say the higher level tools you have, the better the resource gathering. So it does benefit you to increase as much as you can. But when you learn that next level, you just go ahead and throw it on there. Now, if we were able to go up north, which we could do, but I'd probably die a lot. I need to take a little bedroll to respawn up there, which what I like to do, and you'll see it later on, is I like to make a little base camp up there so that I can put a Wheel of Pain, maybe a couple workstations in case I need to repair stuff while I'm up there. or craft stuff while I'm up there. And then, rather than putting everybody out into the world, placing them into the world, I will just hold them in my inventory and come back here and place them all down, depending on what they are. So, we'll see. We'll see what we can accomplish. Let's try to get somewhere around 1,500 wood. Come on. Great if I get 2,000. Kill it. There we go. Alright. So we're going to see how far out we can expand this side of the base. Well, thanks for joining us. Look pretty. This is a solo game. This is really just a first-time playthrough type deal. I've only dabbled in this game. Haven't done a whole lot of playtime. I don't have a server or anything, so unfortunately, I can't get you in the game. That's not what I wanted to do. Why? There it goes. And let's try 6 spaces out and see what happens there. It should be enough space to add in an animal pen. Okay, that worked. All right. What are we pulling resources? Let's go get some stone. Ugh, slow walk. It's killer. A little more stone. Here, Deidre. There we go. There we go. That should allow for that. Let's see. Do I not have enough? No, there it is. I guess that's good. It's off a little bit, but thankfully I am not a perfectionist. So let's grab these. Bet that in there for now. Bet that in there for now. And put these guys in here, and let's see what food they need. These are tiger cubs. Let's see. I think it's exotic. No, 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 not exotic. Oh, yeah, exotic flesh. There we go. Go grab some. Thankfully, I just picked some up. I know I was having the hardest time trying to get pork out of pigs the other day. Apparently, you have to use hatchet. Or a cleaver, sorry. Cleaver. Which I almost never create. Okay. The iron hatchet anymore. Drop that off. And drop that off. There we go. Let's see, did we get a greater variant? We did not. We're just going to throw all those out. Alright, so we finished... Oh. Got a couple levels. Finish that journey. Don't think we can do that yet. I think that knowledge is in the 50s. Let's see. Yeah. 56. So we can't learn any of that stuff anytime soon. What can we learn? We are 30. Oh, we need one more level to get the improvement for the truncheon. I definitely want to save some, and that's right here under apprenticeship. That's this one. There's the blunt weapon fitting. And see, and so this is what I was saying earlier when I was talking to Jimmy. For anybody who's watching, the knowledge system, you have to basically know where things are. So, although this construction stuff is here, this is the construction tab. And all of it's broken down this way instead of this way. And then only some of the weapons are here. Some of the survival is here. Some of the decorations. So it's broken up to where there's just some of this stuff on here. But these journeys will tell you, unlock Grandmaster Armor. Well, you go to your knowledge. Come down here to armor. And there's nothing. So you got to come up here to this armor page. And you have to know that this is it here. So I don't necessarily like how they did this. I think what would have made this better, or at least slightly better, is on this home page. Because they put your first armor on here to allow you to create armor. They should have put all of those 3 steps. Your armor, your improved armor, this one here, the master armor, and the Grandmaster armor should have been the ones that got on that front page. Same goes for the weapons. Or not the weapons, the thrall taker stuff. These should all be on that front page. But the blacksmith and the smelters, canneries, potion maker. All that stuff should have been on that front page, not hidden back in here, because if you don't know where to look and you don't know what you're looking for, you don't know the symbol, the picture, it can just be confusing. And I know when I started messing around with it, I didn't like it. I didn't want anything to do with it. I was done. So I did not play that first little bit. I just said, nope, not doing it. It can't. And that's where I say it doesn't need to hold my hand through it, but just make it a little easier to find. Put that stuff on the front page, and we're good to go. All right, let's go make another run through this cave. See if we can get our smelter. See if we can get our cook, because we still don't have a cook. And maybe we'll do a couple metal runs. And maybe we'll go and start a base up north. I have a spot in mind. A spot that I do kind of like. And I like it because it's between the two Nordheim camps. Now, I don't really want to go up there right now because we are woefully under armored and undergunned for that. We do not have any of the stuff. I would like to at least get the hardened steel weapons and armor before we go up there. That's almost like a bare minimum to go up there. Granted, we have to go up there to get the black ice to make hardened steel, which is the fun part.
I will rip you apart.
Archers. There you are. Sometimes they're a little wonky spawning in.
Someone's coming.
Yeah.
Curse you!
Curse you!
Die!
scout right, I think that is a named armor. Oh. Yeah. It don't even matter what's up there. I gotta take her. I can't pass that one up, and what's sad is I think I have a named armor already. But I can't pass up the named ones. This early in the game, they are just too valuable. Your sword. And let's go. Let's see. Oh no, we only got a tier 2 armor, so this will be a huge improvement. I could not have asked for better armor. I should have double checked before I got rid of that guy, but I'm pretty sure the shield right is an armor. Let's see. Yeah, that's an armor. And what they do is they give you, I believe it's the highest possible bonus for armor that you can get. So that is a massive, massive boost. Oh, I don't have the advanced armors bench yet. Let's do that. Really? Over there. There we go. Now, you can go back there. Okay. So, you can see what she does. So, armor value plus 31%. That is the highest you can get. And that is, well, that's very useful. We needed that. So, just for an example, we'll go down and we'll make another piece of the armor that I'm currently wearing. Is this here. In fact, I got the resources. Let's make all of them. Do 5. And so you also see recipes from thralls. So a lot of this stuff is what our thralls, all of them, know how to make. So all of this is stuff that can be made here. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Probably wine. Should have plenty of leather. Hide, I guess. Let's do this. You know, all right. Now, where's that? Where's it? There it is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see how much quicker it's going already. Plant fiber. So, we got that. So we will pull my armor over here. So we'll start with the helmet. The one I was wearing, 6 armor value, 5 concussive, 4 follower. The new one, look at that, doubled the armor value. Like that's great. Follower damage up to 6 from 4. That makes a big difference. Let's go with the chest piece. 11 value there, 22 there. Doubles it. 8 to 16. You can't beat those increases. That's why the thralls make such a big difference. May not seem like it at first, but man, once you get some of them higher level thralls... And you can have, I believe, 2 thralls technically at the station. So we have one here, but there can be a second one right here. So it'll slide the picture over, you'll have 2, and then it'll show the highest level one. Or you can select them to get different stuff. Alright, let's go back down and run through there again. Goal is still a cook or a smelter. But I couldn't pass that one up because that... I mean, you see the increase there. Oh, there's one of my favorites. Frigga. Oh, the alchemist. So what you tend to have in here is a lot of these guys. These are the named ones that appear in here a lot. The Mage of Asura, these of Asura guys. So this is one that we need. We do not have an alchemist at the moment.
Curse you!
Yeah, see, this is one of the other of Asuras. Repair that. And I saved this stuff just for him. But let's see. So these are recipes just from him. which are not bad recipes. Let's see. Let's... We'll do one more round through here. See if we can get anybody worth a dang. There is a small camp up there. Don't really have a whole lot up there. Guess we can go take a look real quick. Doesn't hurt. Throw these on them. These plant fibers.
Die!
Come right up around here to the main part of the camp.
Taste death! Your heart will be
The wrong fight!
die!
Gods take you! Take death!
Now the question is there somebody other than the bartender in there? That is all I tend to find. I know there can be others. I just don't find them. This is considered a treasure. The Yogg Priest. Alright, who do we have? Taskmaster 1. Doesn't do me any good. Alright. Now there should be, I believe there's a big scorpion somewhere right there. We'll do this one last run through real quick. And then we'll harvest some metal, get that smelting, and we will call it a day after that. Might come back this afternoon to do another stream. Let's face it, I probably will. If I do, it'll be a shorter one this afternoon. Just because I have a collaborative thing this evening. Well, there's a cook. All going to depend on what we find back here. Blacksmith and a dancer. It's finding way too many dancers. Alright, let's see if we got anybody back here. Alright. Yep, I did that. Where did I drop this guy? There. Gal. Let's get this one back, and then we'll do a quick metal run. Because I don't have a whole lot of metal right now. Right. I think that's the last level we needed to get that improved mod. Blended weapon mod. Is it just me, or does these guys look like they're just standing there in their underwear with that armor on? That one, I get. He's got the full outfit, but him? Look like he's just standing there in his underwear. Alright, while she's doing that, grab all this metal. Let's go drop all this off. Come on in, guys. So tier 1 isn't going to boost our speed on production a whole lot, but like I've said before, every little bit helps. Okay, I don't need those. That's our smelter. Where's she going? Going over there. Okay. There is... Tanner. Hider. Taskmaster 3. You're another Taskmaster. Dancer. Oh, you're who I was looking for. Gotta put a nice outfit on. Much better. Yes, I am a chauvinistic pig. I know. I don't care. I like the ladies looking good. Alright, we'll get a little bit more metal. You'll see this is going just a little bit faster. It gives it a little bit of crafting speed bonus, having a smelter in there. Sadly, not a huge boost with a tier 1. I had the tier 2 earlier, but due to my own incompetence, he didn't make it. Let's take all this back up here. Go. I think I need any more bricks right now. Probably will eventually. You know what? Since I know I'm going to need them. It's 200. Make 400 bricks. Let's make 600. Just in case. Okay. Crystal can be put away. Now. Let's go up to 39. I need to get to that spot. So, we're there. We can get that one. I can do anything else right now. Don't ever use that. Probably should. I don't use these because they degrade your equipment. Even though it's a repair kit, it repairs your weapon, it reduces the overall durability of your weapon. Okay. So while I'm thinking about it, let's go Tinkerer's Bench. Let us craft 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Why are you saying not enough stuff? 145 steel in there. It's 148 steel in there. Now, three. Now, instead of... Well, that didn't even tell me the concussive damage. Test these out real quick. Actually, doesn't... No. Stuff off you. You need food. I'm sure he does too. Yeah. Oh, there she is. I don't know where they take off to. Alright, let's go give this one more try and see what happens. They should do a little bit better now. Should be able to knock these guys out pretty dang easy. Okay, be nice to us. Let us have something good. Somebody named.
Take that! Die!
Watch out! Hey, 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 hey!
And lots of dancers. Nobody popping up. Don't think I had anybody around I needed. Nope. Nope. So I figure we'll get this entertainer back there and throw her in the bar. That way we don't feel like we're wasting that trip down there. But we'll call it here once I get back and drop this one off in the good old wheel of friendship.
Curse you! You picked the wrong
I'll
fight.
go make some lunch, and you know what? We will come back. Nope.
Die!
We'll come back and I'll do another thing or two and get some stuff done. Do another continued hunt for thralls, but I think what we'll do is we're gonna go. Why am I going in there? We're gonna go on an adventure. $100 iron reinforcements. Let's see. Can I make that? No, I cannot. Take 2 iron. How much iron do I have here? Not a lot. I don't suppose any of this iron respawned. No. That's what we'll do after lunch. Alright. Well, everyone, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting. We will pick this up here in a little bit. Like I say, I'm going to stop, grab some lunch, get a few things done around the house, and stop being lazy. But, yeah, I think it went well. We got a few brawls to fill out some of the empty spots in the base. I think we still need a cook. Other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. So we've got another couple named thralls, another couple improvements on some of our other thralls. So yeah, I think that's good for the day. So y'all have fun, and I hope to see you back again.